Yo, what is up? What is up? Welcome back to another episode of the Adventures of SimmyDott. And today we are in our Mercury Star Runner, and we're going to head out to ArcCorp to do a little bit of a riskier trade run, but you can do this in small to medium ships. So without any further ado, roll that beautiful intro and let's get into it. Okay, first things first, we gotta leave our home city of Louisville here and head out to ArcCorp. Okay, once we head out to ArcCorp, you're gonna wanna head to Wawa. But before we go any further, make sure you, no, let me let my man say it.
It was 50 and winning out in the club and watching my main man SimmyDott. Make sure you subscribe to my main SimmyDott before my gun go off.
Okay, once we get to Wawa, you're going to be looking for ArcCorp Mining Area 45. So let's head down to the surface. Oh, it looks like somebody crashed an arrow onto the pad. I gotta kind of avoid it. Okay, we're going to pick up here Larynite. As much Larynite as you possibly can. We have 51 SCU of Larynite here right now. So we'll take all of that for 122k. Now this step isn't important, but I do it just to add a little element to the trade and make a little bit extra profits on top. So after you pick up your Larynite, you're going to want to head to Lyria. And we're looking for the Orphanage. The Orphanage is on the map. There it is, Orphanage. And let's head down to there. The Orphanage is where they are going to take your Larynite off your hands. And you'll make a slightly better profit. Like I said, you could skip going to Wawa and buying the Larynite. But I like the fact that the Orphanage takes something and I'm going to take something from them. So we're going to give them Larynite and we're going to take the illicit products from them. So let's head down to the Orphanage, and this is where this route gets a little dangerous. So stay on your toes. Stay on your toes around here. Always keep an eye out if there's any ships just chilling around here, because there is no armistice zone at this landing zone. And we don't want to end up like that ship on the left there. I don't even know what type of ship that is, but somebody came through and blew him up when he was standing here. So always just watch your back, make sure nobody's around. I mean, without risk, I guess there's no reward, right? Just take a quick look around make sure nobody's hiding in any kind of spots. You don't want to get ganked while you're shooting, while you're buying. So here, we're going to sell the Larynite. And we're not going to, like I said, we're not going to break the bank in profits here. You know, we only made 10 grand on it, so it's just 10 grand on top of your route, alright? I mean, who am I kidding? 10 grand is nothing to sneeze at. So you could cut out the Wawa part if you want, but like, just know you're going to be missing out on at least a potential 10 grand. So let's see what supplies they have here. And the Orphanage, like I said, is very low on supplies. So go to Mercury Star Runner. We need to buy. And see, they only have 3, 3, and 7 of the products we need. So Ultra Toxin, we'll take the 3 SEU for 11k, almost 12k. Purchase. Accept. And now we take the ATEM. The ATEM is going to cost us 65k for their 7. And finally the Slam. The slam for 3 SCU will cost us 35k per run here. So we've almost spent close to 100k here. And let's get out of here. Alright, this is where the route will become a little bit more different, a little bit more difficult. And I'll show you how to get to the drug lab here on Lyria. It's not on the map, and you gotta navigate to it, which adds to the fun. So head and orientate yourself towards OM2. We're looking for orbital marker 2.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Okay, once here, point back to the planet. We're looking for Teddy's Playhouse. Bam. Oh, wait. Okay, Teddy's Playhouse on the left, and you want OM3 in the front. Point a little bit to the left, to the right of OM3 towards 10, probably 210 on the compass, and start heading down. Okay, once you get closer to the surface, you want to reorientate yourself with our 3 orbital markers, our 3 points of reference. I'll give them to you right now so you can write them down. So for the drug lab on Lyria, you're going to want to be 245 from OM3, 217 from OM2, and about 116 from Teddy's Playhouse. So just keep looking at those 3 marks and get those numbers in that area. See, I have to go a little bit closer to OM2. Because I'm 222 from OM2. So once you get around 217, just keep pinging pinging if it's nighttime so you can see the mountain ranges, and the drug lab will be nestled in between 3 mountains. I believe this is the mountain range right in front of us here. Yep. It's a little cove. That's why it's called Paradise Cove. I believe this. Yep, there it is. There it is. Alright, so like I said, you want to be, I'll show you exactly where we are once we get over the drug lab. We'll look at the 3 markers again. So we have 217.9 at OM2, 116.4 at Teddy's Playhouse, and 247 from OM3. Okay, and you look down, you'll see the drug lab is here. Now, you don't want to spend too much time here. You already know how deep drug labs are. And with the Jumptown event going on right now, we kind of have an opening because it's happening on a different planet. So everybody's going to be there. They're going to leave this place alone pretty much. But it does look like a battle took on here. So like I said, don't spend too much time. Always watch your back. Do what I'm doing right now. Just take a quick peek at the surface. See if you see anybody. You know, people could be hiding, but just head on a swivel around here. Let's get in and let's get out. Lock up this bad boy. Yeah, I know you could do it from the inside. I just always old habits are hard to kill. You know what I mean? So let's head inside. It doesn't look like anybody's here. It's just a bunch of dead ships. We got Cutlass Black broken. All these ships are destroyed. And you don't want to be like one of these destroyed ships, so make sure you spend as little bit amount of time here. Don't wait for anything to refresh. I mean, you could loot the place if you want, but I look at that, a dead body on the floor. This place is dangerous. Just keep an eye out, but I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Let's go. So when you're here, you just want to take everything off of them, and they don't have much, only 7 of ETEM and 15 of Neon. They really nerfed the amount of drugs you could buy, but you're still going to make a good amount of money. So we'll take that ETEM, and we'll take their Neon. At least they have 15 SCU of Neon. Alright, let's get out of here. I want to go over everything we've got, but we'll do that later when we get to a most safe place.
Launch complete.
Alright, now we can talk about offloading this product. And selling is also risky. There's only 3 areas in the whole verse that you could sell this at. And it's Samsung and Son, Brio's Breaker Yard, or Reclamation and Disposal. right? In the ArcCorp area, we have Samson and Son Salvage Center. But let's just assume that somebody's camping it and you can't sell right now. There is one more option that you could sell for slightly less profits, and I'll show that to you here. Little people know about it, Cruel 4. There is also a no questions asked terminal at Cruel 4. But I guess because it's so far in the open, you got to take a little bit off for distribution. But I'm just going to show you C4 just for shits and giggles, so you could find out about this unknown location to sell. Okay, once you get close, ask for permission to land. And the good thing about this is that it's in the Armistice zone, so you won't have to worry about any type of pirates looking for your stuff. And it's a little less known than most other places. Okay, let's get her in there. Come on. Nice and easy. Oh, I should have put on couple mode. Whatever. We in there.
Landing complete. Engines off.
Okay, so let's do a tally on all the stuff we were able to accumulate on this run here. Okay, so at Paradise Cove, we were able to pick up 7 SCU of ETAM and 15 SCU of Neon. At the Orphanage, we've got 3 SCU of Ultratoxin, another 3 SCU of Slam, and another 7 SCU of ETAM. So this is our total haul here, and as you can see, this is the most I was able to accumulate in this run. It wasn't due to lack of funds, so just so you know, that's what to expect. Okay, now we gotta head to the Galleria and find the no ask questions terminal. Is it in here? No. Where is it? Oh, it might be back here in the locker rooms. Whoa. Yep. Alright, so you see these locker rooms in the back here? Pretty sure it's to the left. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so this is a no ask questions terminal, and you could sell pretty much everything here, just at a slightly lesser profit. But again, you're doing it in the safety of an Armistice zone. So 15K for the Ultratoxin. Another 45K for the Slam. Another 144 for the ETAM. And 114 for the Neon. And I will show you the different prices. Okay, so let me get a drink and we'll break down the numbers on the total profits. So for a total investment of 281K, and remember that's the most we could have gotten unless you circle the whole verse to get everything. You could get 321K if you sold at C4 and 358K if you sold at Samson & Sons, which makes it 77K per run if you sell at Samson & Sons, 37 more K than at C4. But C4 does offer that unique opportunity to sell in peace in an Armistice zone, not worrying about PvP players camping. And you will need to assess the situation to see if it's valuable for you to go to Samson & Sons or come to C4. Well, that's all I got for you today. If you found this video informative and entertaining, don't forget to smash that like button and share it with your fellow Star Citizens. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and join the Discord community. In the month of June, we have a giveaway for a CA8R INVICTUS starter package shipping game. Simply subscribe and leave a comment on any video in the month to participate. Well, thanks for listening. I'll catch you on the next one. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the verse. Peace.